Hey there. Today I want to talk about why marketing for a beauty business or aesthetic business is probably one of the most difficult things to do. I've been doing this for about 7 years now across different industries, and in the last 4 to 5 years, I've been specializing in beauty and aesthetic space. And what I've realized is that the competition in the beauty space is very steep. And majority of them, because it's such a low barrier entry kind of niche, what you find is literally anyone can start offering beauty treatments. And this is sort of across the globe. I know some countries have more stricter regulations, but a lot of the times what I find is it's probably one of the least regulated industries at this stage. What that means and why that makes it really difficult to advertise is that anyone can enter the beauty industry. Everyone can offer almost all types of treatments. All they need to do is a couple hours of training to learn to use a certain device or a certain technique, and off they go. And what you find is most people tend to go out on their own. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. But what they find is that you'll get a lot of people that will purchase a device because they're trying to save on the cost and the capital that they put in into their business. They will buy very cheap devices off from Alibaba or wherever it is. What happens then is the treatments don't get the results that they should. It's also generally not TGA approved. But what they do is when they can get a device cheap, they can then offer it for a much cheaper price to the consumer. And this is what tarnishes the entire beauty industry and the reputation of the beauty industry, because people start competing on price and people start lowering their prices just to get new customers to come in. And because the beauty industry is so broad and there's so much service offerings, customers are spoilt for choice. And unfortunately, I think we brought that upon ourselves, and we have really sort of tarnished the market from that perspective. Now, not saying that offering discounts or putting an offer together is a bad thing, but it should be done correctly. So, this is my solution to this problem when it comes to advertising your business, whether it's on social media, whether it's on AdWords or whatnot, to differentiate yourself. Now, if you're an established business, or if you put in the hard work, like any business, you've put in the hard work to grow your business, to learn your skill, to hone in and craft your skill, you know that you have a unique selling point. Take that and turn it into your advantage. At the end of the day, people buy from people. Your potential clients or customers are probably looking at 10 or 20 other ads that are the same. And that's how you can stand out. You can stand out by creating really good creatives and educating your potential clients. And this is something that when you work with us, we really stress this component. We stress the education, we stress that differentiation to make you stand out from your competitors. So once we do a competitor analysis, and I recommend you do that for yourself, look up all the centers that are offering, all the centers, all the clinics that are offering your treatment, see what they're doing. Now, ideally, what you want to do next is then take that, work on your unique selling point, your USP, your advantage, and work that into a video. We do that with our clients. A very quick example of what we did very recently that made a huge difference to a campaign. So our client was offering the Evolve Body Contouring 3-in-1 system. And that basically does tightening, toning, and obviously fat reduction. What we did was we did a direct comparison with fat freezing and cool sculpting. Now, for those of you that might know or might not know, fat freezing's probably been in the industry for a very long time. They had a little bit of a bad rep recently, the movie star. That said, what we did is basically we know that Evolve was a lot more superior than fat freezing for a number of reasons. So what we did is we recorded a video and educated potential clients about the key differences between those services. And that's how we really managed to get really good cost per lead and higher quality clients inquiring about the treatment. So these are little tips and tricks that you can incorporate into your marketing to ensure that you obviously stand out from your competitors. You're not always competing on price. Even though you're offering a discount or you're offering a package price, you're able to really bring in those people that are genuinely interested because they're looking for better quality treatment or solution for themselves. And they're not necessarily price shopping or trying to look for the cheapest bargain. So this is basically my tip for today in terms of how you can actually stand out in such a competitive market when it comes to your advertising. I hope that helps. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We'd be happy to give you a free consultation or discovery call to guide you through this. Look forward to having a chat with you.